what's up everybody, One Truth here, and I've got a new Nightblade build just for the next week update that's going to eliminate CP. So with that in mind, this update will be a no CP build, so it will continue to work in a 0 star. So one thing you guys might notice right off the bat, I got burned on my face. You have to forgive this little mark right here. It doesn't help my uplifting beauty, if you know what I mean. But we'll start out, as always, I like Wood Elf for my Nightblade, so I am a Wood Elf. We are running the Warrior Mundus and the Orzoga Triple Tri Pocket. I am a Vampire. So, you can look at the base stats. This is unbuffed me standing up. This is me buffing up, standing up. And this is in a 0 star. I wanted to specifically point this out in a 0 star so you guys can see it for next week. So this is me buffing up in stealth. So those are my stats. Let me try to get rid of these.
You want to stay alive out there? You need
It's not
to
gonna
get
work.
in shape.
Give it a couple seconds. In the meantime, while I'm waiting on the stuff to go away, what did I choose for my armor sets? So, I would like to say this is a budget build, but it's not. It's going to take a little bit of grinding. So, starting out, all my pieces are impen. So, 1 Veladreth, 5 Sure Venom, and then 5 Shadow Walker. So, let's take a good look at Shadow Walker. So, weapon damage, max Stam, Stam recovery, and while you're sneaking or invisible and are not moving, heal for 2k health and restore 2k stamina. Sure Venom, we already know what that is. You just hit them with a poison injection, you dot them. So, I don't have my best in slot bow yet. I'm still trying to get a sharpened bow. So if anybody wants to donate that, I'm not going to really complain, but I'm not going to beg for it either. And obviously, my weapon of choice is a two-handed mace sharpened. Here's another thing that really makes this build intricate for next week to maximize your AP gain. And it's this poison right here. It deals 1266 poison damage over 3.3 seconds, increase the cost of the victim's magic abilities and their stamina abilities. So I'm trying to burn their resources. In the meantime, I'm trying to conserve my resources. So before I move on any further, this is my unbuffed, crouched stats. So one of the things, reason I went with Shadow Walker, and this is me playing other classes like Magicka Sork or Stamina Sork or Magicka DK or Stamina DK, I can use magic abilities and convert it to stamina, which ultimately increases my stamina pool. They did a change this recent patch that Relentless Focus is no longer a Magicka cost ability, and it does disease damage. So I really only use 2 abilities now for magic, so Mass Hysteria and our Cloak. So let's take a good look. You can look on toward the left side of my screen, the Shadow Walker. 1.2, 1.2, 1.2. So that's a lot of recovery just coming back. So, little test I did. So, oh god, I'm getting attacked. Stealth. Boom. Insta proc. Cloak lasts for 2.9 seconds. That's a quick burst. And I got a quick burst of resources back. And I can sustain the fight just a little bit longer until I can pop a potion. So, potion of choice would be a tri potion if I have it, or immovable. Take it for what you want. We'll go over the skill rotations. I am using Dark Cloak, Lethal Arrow, Poison Injection, Relentless Focus, and Shuffle. Ultimate being Flawless Dawnbreaker for the increased weapon damage. Back Bar, Mass Hysteria, Rally, Ambush, Surprise Attack, Resolving Vigor, and Incap Strike. Incap Strike now is a 70 cost ultimate instead of 50, but it's still pretty cheap and you can pop a potion with Nightblade's Catalyst and get a couple kills with the Assault. You can get your ultimate back up really quick. We'll go over the CP allocation of this portion now. Granted, CP is not authorized in this campaign, but I'd still go over CP if you want to use this outside of a no CP zone. It's still a very effective build. So if I'm going too fast, fair disclaimer here, you can always pause it in certain spots and get a good picture of what it is. Starting out, I have 55 points into resistant, 42 hardy, 48 elemental defender, 9 thick skin. I have 46 in a quick recovery. Moving on, 32 in a magician, 32 warlord, 20 arcanist, 20 mooncalf, 32 shade, 16 befoul, 28 tumbling, 20 shadow ward. Moving on, I have 27 in a blessed, 35 in the thaumaturge, 20 into precise strikes, 18 in piercing, and 100 in mighty. So this is this build in a nutshell. Basic animation, canceling principles apply, and starting out, if you watch my videos in the past or just my 1v1, 1vx montages, that I always start out with my bow attacks first, ambush in, and follow up with a couple animation canceling. Other than that, this is a fairly good build, and fairly being an understatement here. This is really an incredible build in both a non-CP campaign and a regular campaign. But I specifically wanted to make this in light of the change for next week that's going to be the double AP event. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments about the build or just give inspiration, motivation, put that down in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends what I do here.